Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing fantastic. And breathe. Yeah, what a game between FC Porto and Chelsea FC. We won the game 2-0 with two wonderful goals. Firstly by Mason Mount, what a turn, and the goal that he scored at the end, beautifully placed into the corner. And Chilwell. You knew this was coming. Yes, Ben Chilwell scored an amazing goal. Very composed, beating the goalkeeper and just slotting it in. Anyway, before I get into all of that, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. The channel is growing. I'm very excited about that. So without further ado, let's get into this post-match. So starting off, we have to talk about the negatives that happened in the game. I think that looking at Tuchel's setup and the way he wanted to play, unfortunately it didn't work out, especially with the likes of Timo Werner and Kai Havertz up front. I kind of agreed with, the selection. When I saw the team at first, I thought, okay, you know what, that makes a bit of sense. It's better when Havertz plays up front, and it will just help, Timo and Kai play together, and this might help the game. But unfortunately, as soon as the game started, you saw that FC Porto were playing literally like 5 at the back or 6 at the back or something crazy. Most of their team were at the back, and it just made it hard for our midfield to kind of get those balls into the forward players. I think Mount, apart from his goal, he didn't look too sharp in the first half. Timo Werner was nowhere to be found, and neither was Kai Havertz. So we basically had a problem where we were playing defense, midfield, back to defense, and defense trying to lob the ball over, maybe play it on the wing for Reece James or Ben Chilwell to run into. And it just wasn't working. And then a moment of brilliance happened where Jorginho, who had an abysmal game against West Brom, found Mason Mount, that beautiful turn, and he stuck it in the back of the net. It's exactly what we needed going into the halftime. I think, to be honest, Porto were on us for about like 20-25 minutes. Porto were playing so well. They little 1-2s. They were beating Christensen at times, Rudiger at times, and getting into those spaces. Luckily for us, they weren't as clinical today, which is a good thing, but still at the end of the day, it's important for us that we got this clean sheet. Moving on to our second half, I think we did play a bit better. Like the commentator said, all of the big chances that happened in the game were Chelsea's. We know Porto had, a few here and there where they could have scored, but I think we should have won this game by more. Kai Havertz had an opportunity. I wasn't sure if it was offside because they played the replay and I didn't, the referee's actions weren't told, but it looked like Kai Havertz just basically missed it from what I got. Also Azpilicueta, he had a header inside the box from, I think it was a Reece James cross during a free kick. He should have stuck that away. Unfortunately, he didn't. But we move on to Ben Chilwell's goal. If you guys watch this channel, you know that I'm not the biggest fan of Ben Chilwell, but here I am eating my words like I had to do early in the season with Cho. But I'm happy to do it. He's a Chelsea player, so anytime he puts on a great performance and he shuts me up, I'm always down for that. What a goal by Ben Chilwell. First of all, the taking of the ball off the defender, running into that space, beating the center back, having the composure to go past the goalkeeper and then tuck it away like that. That was clinical. It was clean. It was calm. I mean, he looked like what we expect Timo Werner to be like. He looked like a striker, and he did that so well. And very glad for him. Very glad for Chelsea. I think we needed this to boost our confidence. I think you could see throughout the match. I mean, we started off great. And you could tell that the passes were crisp And then halfway through the first half, we started to dwindle, and Porto increased in confidence, and it became an issue for us. But after that, in the second half, we looked better. We looked more, more like the machine that we were before West Brom's game. So it just got the confidence of the team just grew, and we looked better and better and better as time went on. So I'm happy for this. We definitely needed something like this, a win like this, a strong win and a clean sheet, because we're facing Crystal Palace on the weekend. And then we have to come back to Seville and defend this 2-goal lead. Hopefully we keep another clean sheet. I think next week's clean sheet, if we do keep a clean sheet, will be the most important one of the season for me. I think that would be the most important clean sheet of the season if we keep it next week, which I hope we will do. It looks like it might be a Real Madrid-Chelsea semi-final, which I think is going to be an incredible game, but we need to be very smart the way we go about things. But let me not get ahead of myself. Real Madrid still have to go to Liverpool, Anfield, and try and win there, and also we have to defend this 2-goal lead and move forward. Anyway, all in all, it was a great match. It was good to see that, everyone got a chance to kind of get out there. And Giroud, I thought Giroud should have started maybe, because it would have given us a focal point. I think we even looked better when we came on. He didn't do much, but just his presence alone did a lot more than Kai Havertz and Timo Werner. Anyway, great game, great win, and we march on to Crystal Palace on the weekend. Like I said, guys, if you like what you see, the channel is growing. Thank you so much to the new viewers. But if you like what you see, please give me a thumbs up. It helps the channel, and let's grow this channel and tell a friend to tell a friend, and let's keep these conversations going. Also, let me know in the comments, what were your thoughts on the game? Did you think that Giroud was an important addition to the game, or maybe not? I don't know. Let me know in the comments, and let's keep the conversation going. I will see you guys for the pre-match for Crystal Palace on the weekend. Enjoy the football. Peace.